Welcome back, Connor.
I think that's all been set to right. That's what I have that set to nothing, right? We should be fine. I'm not gonna wait for Kurt anymore. I'm just gonna do this by myself and hope for the best. There's one new one here. Although that's just a driving thing here. There's these ones, Mexico. There's this one which is back on the speed. Alright. What's this? Like a property? It looks like a property. Alright, let's do this one.
Hey, amigo! The Universidad is sending a technician to do some research at our festival outposts. And he needs a driver. Be nice to him. He's my baby cousin Juan.
Hola, my name is Juan Maria Garcias. The university assigned me to conduct research at Horizon Outposts, and my cousins, Rami and Ale, said they could introduce me to a Horizon driver. Muy especial. And I guess that's you.
Me? Hey, I'm just here to help. Thanks, Juan.
In 100 meters, turn left.
Well, someone is keen for Horizon Arcade. Why wouldn't you be? This is the best place to play games and do stunts with other drivers. We'll start soon. You run along and make friends.
I'd rather not make friends. I'd rather complete the campaign. That was a heavy smack. How about that crash a string? Alright, we'll do this solo.
Hola. I think I should show you around the East Coast region first. Alejandra says a real racer studies the track beforehand.
Good advice.
Besides, I talked to the university into letting us study the beautiful beaches and
Hey, that's
clear
my
blue
name.
skies. These calls for power and style. The Ferrari Portofino will do nicely. Route is set. Telemetry recording. And Alejandra is probably watching the video feed, so...
We should probably drive
nicer
her.
than a swamp.
Discúlpame, my friend. I think you mean beautiful coastal wetland ecosystem.
Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, right. Maybe we should just be careful while we're driving. And I'm not exactly one for driving.
If you don't mind getting wet, Ale said she hit some bonus boards near here. You might want to check back later.
Thanks for the tip.
Ay, 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 ay. I wasn't supposed to tell you. Please, please, don't tell Ale. She won't be.
Maybe I gotta go a little bit slower. I mean, I'm thinking maybe this is more like a cruisy type thing. Alright, let's try being a... Why does this car just remind me of something from GTA? Coronazar, I think it is.
Welcome to Tulum. The archaeologists at the university will be glad we came to visit.
Sorry we couldn't stay longer.
my name. Why is that an... Okay, okay, smartass.
Wow! Fast roads and ocean views! The perfect location for Horizon Apex!
It's not the only game I fixed too. We'll see that tomorrow. I know. I realized that the moment I read the text. That's why I said smartass.
It's a nature reserve. Try not to disturb too much sand. Ah, such beautiful weather. It just makes you want to sail away to the horizon and I mean,
Generally curious, though, since someone's already here. Michael, what do you think of just... You know what, I'm not even going to question it. Maybe you're not the best person to ask this.
Maybe some other time when Ali isn't checking our telemetry.
I generally like this game, I just never really got around to it. I'm gonna play this game a lot more, but mostly for the campaign. Once the campaign is complete, I'll play it with Kurt. And I'm gonna play it more for the fun of it instead of having an end goal, you know what I mean? Oh fuck, I just realized I have got a time limit. I'm not gonna make it.
I think Prima Ale would say that you need to study the track again.
Well, we'll do it again, but I didn't even realize I had a time limit.
Route is set.
Man.
Telemetry recording.
Why am I wasting my time with...
Probably watching the video feed, so
She could have picked something nicer than a swamp.
I was thinking maybe this is more of a cruisy thing, but I didn't...
Coastal wetland ecosystem.
Okay. I already screwed it up pretty... Yeah, I'm gonna start this again. I already screwed it up. I already screwed this thing up, man. After you end this stream...
Telemetry recording. And Alejandra is probably watching the video feed, so...
Wait, hang on. Do you think you can help me win the prize ride card prize ride and help me with the weekly challenge? Can you remind me what the prize ride is again?
She could have picked something nicer than a swamp.
Disculpame, my friend. I think you mean beautiful coastal wetland ecosystem.
I kind of wanted to focus on trying to win the podium vehicle. But I might do that after I help you, depending on what the challenge is.
If you don't mind getting wet, Ale said she hit some bonus boards near here.
I'll try and be a little...
You might want to check back later.
Oh, that's a terrible car, dude. You should check my... I already upgraded that car. I wouldn't recommend it on my worst enemy, mate. No.
She won't be happy.
Don't waste your time, bro. Don't waste your time with that, man. I think I've upgraded it like twice. It was still terrible the second time.
Welcome to Tulum. The archaeologists at the university will be glad we came to visit.
Sorry we couldn't stay longer.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It is hard to drive this car, I'm not gonna lie. Even for a game that was meant for Xbox, it's still hard to drive this car. Absolutely, I would not recommend it. Absolutely.
Wow! Fast roads and ocean views! The perfect location for Horizon Apex!
Oh.
Either you're very bored with my tour, or very eager to prove your speed to Prima Ale, my friend.
Honestly, I would recommend the Carbonizar over this. That's how bad I think it is. It's not as bad as the Reaper or something like that. It's got upgrades, but not very many, okay? You should check out the video I made on that car.
Playa Azul. It's a nature reserve. Try not to disturb too much sand. Ah, such beautiful weather. It just makes you want to sail away to the horizon and... I mean, fascinating climate data.
That is easy. And
I could get lost here too.
Maybe some other time.
I think I have a business that could be sold. Maybe you can help me with that. But if you want my honest opinion, man, I'd just go for the podium vehicle. Don't go for the prize, so to speak. Ooh, doing well, but I don't want to see that time limit again. Nice, nice.
Excelente. That's the East Coast. Very important if you want to compete at Horizon Apex. I have plenty of vehicle data for Ale, but there must be more to find in the region. I'll be in touch.
Yeah, that was fun. See you soon.
That's my name, bitch. Don't ruin it. The Bravado Buffalo EVX actually isn't a bad vehicle. I don't know why I'm driving this one.
I've spoken with the Department of Ecology at the university. Come and meet.
Hola, mi amigo. Have you heard of the Carrera Panamericana? I've just been told about another barn find nearby. Shall we go find it?
Perhaps, but not right now. If it's not to do with the campaign, I'm not interested. What's this? I think I've already done that, so I feel like I don't need to do it again. Is this part of it? I think this might be part of it,
I have
eh?
a story to tell you, my friend, about the old wolf in the swamp.
Are we going to a zoo?
A swamp? I'll pick you up.
me when you're ready.
Ecology? I'm on my way.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Slow down.
Turn left.
That has to be part of this campaign, right? Let me think for a second here. Campaign. It doesn't say it has a time limit on the campaign, so maybe there isn't a campaign here.
An old truck. The wolf is waiting for us at the swamp.
An old truck? What the fuck? An old truck. What the fuck?
We've got just the car. But we need to get there first.
Of course. Who do you think I am?
The driver who destroyed a record-breaking amount of fences.
That's fair.
Careful there. This car is too old for this kind of driving.
I'm having more fun with the driving. Oh, we gotta get in there without causing too much damage, okay. But I don't want to drive, I don't want to get there slowly, I want to go fast. Gotta go fast.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
I mean, this thing is so good for off-road, I guess.
200 meters, turn right.
You get to explain to Haley why she's paying to repair my granddad's car.
See? Got it here in one piece.
And gave me a few heart attacks.
Barely any damage was made to this thing. Alright, we're here.
And now, let me introduce you to the Ford Lobo. This car is more your style.
Now that's a hecking good wolf.
This is a Ford. Oh wait, it's actually not a bad
We call
looking.
it Lobo here.
Wait, I should be
This
complimenting a
country is
Ford.
Outstanding. Let's get to work. See all that Russian stuff? Clear it out. What? No, it's not just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. It is just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. In the 90s, Ford decided that they needed to rebrand the F-150 for the Mexican market. And the name Lobo just has a real ring to it. They started using the badge in 1997, and the rest is history. The Ford Lobo quickly became one of the most popular
Are you talking
vehicles
about
in
the price ride?
Lobo is still used for the modern Rangers, like the one based on the F-150 Raptor you're driving.
And skill
We
points
don't
in the
just
air.
call
Oh,
it-
right.
No,
We got.
no. We call it Lobo Raptor.
So it's the same car?
Now, there are loads of differences, like a dog and a wolf.
Oh,
Lobo
crap.
only comes in XLT and with higher trim levels. The base version is still sold in Mexico.
I shouldn't be.
as
Like
F-150.
Oh, you must be thinking about the part where I said I shouldn't be talking good about Ford. Oh, you don't know the history behind that. Maybe I should do another story on that. It was a story about Holden versus Ford. Unfortunately, I don't make them in New Zealand anymore, so. Could I do donuts on this thing, maybe? Kind of? Maybe I could use the brakes to maybe do drifting or something. It's kind of hard to drive. So we gotta get 20. Oh crap, we're on a time limit too. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, what was wrong? Like, I mean, what do you think of this? What do you think of the story videos, Michael? I'm sure you've watched the two I've sent out already. There's skill points. Like I don't. Oh yeah, I know nothing about skill points. I know nothing about this.
If you want to go again, we can do that.
I don't know how to drift. I need to find the controls. Yeah, I know, you don't need to rub it in my face. I'll retry it, but I need to make sure I go on pause straight away. Just so I can find the thing.
We call it
Okay, I need to find the settings. Here we go. Controls, here we go. Change control button mapping. How do you drift? Shift down, shift up is not assigned. Circle button. How do you... Surely there's a way to, drift, right? What's a cross? Oh, cross button, okay. I know it is X, that's why. Brake, reverse, accelerate.
Lobo here. Marketing in this country is outstanding. Let's get to work. See all that Russian stuff? Clear it out. What? No, it's not just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. It is just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. In the 90s, Ford decided that they needed to rebrand the F-150 for the Mexican market. And the name Lobo just has a real ring to it. They started using the badge in 1997, and the rest is history. The Ford Lobo quickly became one of the most popular vehicles in the country. Lobo is still used for the modern Rangers like the one based on the F-150 Raptor you're driving. But we don't just call it Lobo. No. We call it Lobo Raptor.
So it's the same car?
Now, there are loads of differences, like a dog and a wolf.
How do I get skill points?
The Lobo only comes in XLT and with higher trim levels. The base version is still sold in Mexico as the F-150, but the Lobo is the Elite F-150.
Okay, we are getting some skill points, but we just need to make sure. I keep forgetting what the controls are. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of the skill point thing. Okay, so if you crash, you don't get the skill points. But if it's intentional, like crashing into breakable bushes, that makes sense. Okay. I only got 10 seconds left. Okay.
If you want to go again, we can do that.
Well, at least we know what we're doing now, so that's good, I guess. One more should do it.
We call it Lobo here. Marketing in this country is outstanding. Let's get to work. See all that Russian stuff? Clear it out. What? No! It's not just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. It is just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. In the 90s, Ford decided that they needed to rebrand the F-150 for the Mexican market. And the name Lobo just has a real ring to it. They started using the badge in 1997, and the rest is history. The Ford Lobo quickly became one of the most popular vehicles in the country. Lobo is still used for the modern Rangers like the one based on the F-150 Raptor you're driving. But we don't just call it Lobo. No. We call it Lobo Raptor.
So it's the same car?
Now, there are loads of differences, like a dog and a wolf. Lobo only comes in XLT and with higher trim levels. The base version is still sold in Mexico as the F-150, but the Lobo is the Elite F-150.
Okay, we're getting somewhere, I guess. Let's try and keep these points. Stop. Go this way. Just keep the points going up. We have a chance to actually get good points going on here. Just don't crash into any trees. We could do this. Stop! Stop! No! I had so many points in! Poo. Come on, we have a chance though. We have a chance again. Ah! I'm starting this again. That was horrible. I could have got 12,000 points in my first thing. That could have been great.
We call it Lobo here. Marketing in this country is
Too
outstanding.
hot.
Let's get to work. See all that brush and stuff? Clear it out. What? No! It's not just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. It is just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. In the 90s, Ford decided that they needed to rebrand the F-150 for the Mexican market. And the name Lobo just has a real ring to it. They started
Lobo is
using
a character in
in
Injustice.
1997, and the rest is history. The Ford Lobo quickly became one of the most popular vehicles in the country. Lobo is still used for the modern Rangers like the one based on the F-150 Raptor you're driving. But we don't just call it Lobo. No, no. We call it Lobo Raptor.
So it's the same car?
Now, there are loads of differences, like a dog and a wolf. Lobo only comes in XLT and with higher trim levels. The base version is still sold in Mexico as the F-150, but the Lobo is the elite F-150.
If I stop the car now, I can get all these points. Never mind. This should... Oh crap. Stop. There you go. Alright. Keep it going. Come on. Maybe we can make some... Ah, about the coffee? I assume, honestly, at that given time, I was having a black coffee. I'm not trying to sound racist or anything, but we had no milk, so... Please stop. Wait, no, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. No! Not again, honestly! What'd you vote for? Did you vote for having milk in your coffee or without it?
We call it Lobo here. Marketing in this country is outstanding. Let's get to work. See all that brush and stuff? Clear it out. What? No! It's not just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. It is just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. In the 90s, Ford decided that they needed to rebrand the F-150 for the Mexican market.
Oh, so you have milk with your
Lobo
coffee.
just has a real ring to it. They started using the badge.
The reason I put that post up was just because I was having a black coffee, so I wanted to see who did have it or not.
Popular vehicles in the country.
I can drink it with or without it. I think it's fine.
Lobo is
I
still
just
used
prefer it
for
with it.
modern Rangers like the one based on the F-150 Raptor you're driving. But we don't just call it Lobo. No. We call it Lobo Raptor.
So it's the same car?
Now, there are loads of differences, like a dog and a wolf. Lobo only comes in XLT and with higher trim levels. The base version is still sold in Mexico as the F-150.
Oh, we did it!
Is the Elite F-150.
Okay, we did it. We got the points we needed, now we can just chill for the rest of the thing. I don't really care how many points we get now, as long as we get this done. What's a creamer? Maybe I should try it. If it has a cream, what's a creamer? I might have it with my coffee in the morning. Actually, you know what? I should put a different poll up. How many coffees do you have a day? I always limit mine to 3. I think having 4 is just a little too much, you know? Oh, don't touch. Don't touch. Can't touch this. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, maybe we should stop there. Yep, we got more points. Awesome. Getting skill points. Oh, okay, I get the skill point thing now. I think they're to help you level up your character or something, right? They could do. Have you heard of a place called Starbucks? Even though they're expensive. Maybe I could get it. I don't really know about the timer anymore, I just got this covered. Alright, we did it.
Job's done. And the scratches will buff right out.
I'm sorry
Thanks
about
for the help.
And,
Now I just need to get my abuelo's old F-100 back to the garage.
well, at least we got 1 star, so I'm happy with that. Alright. No, I'm interested actually now. Now that I actually think about it, I should do the same thing with tea.
I think I know what this is. I'll be right over.
I mean, I gotta go somewhere now. I should really be eating a different car.
In 400 meters, turn right.
right? That's pretty good. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna try changing my car because I don't want to drive this thing anymore. Where are we? Unless I can't change my car. No, I can't. Okay, let's try that, okay? Cars. Okay, cars. Change car, here we go. I want to change it to something that's better to be off-road, right? So, we'll change it to maybe a, maybe something like this, I think. Getting car. Deliver my car. Johnny, deliver my car.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 200 meters, turn right. In 100 meters, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Let's do it. Might as well get the mission done.
Hey there! So, look at this. 1,400 horses of electric Ford Mustang. Get in! Let's take this down to the beach. Stick it in AWD if you like. There's some nice curves up ahead. This is 2021's EV of the year. And it was up against things like the Taycan and the e-tron and the Recharge. It set 3 Guinness World Records, and it's inspired by the beautiful original Mach 1. And I'm telling you all of this because the Mach-E was built right here in Mexico at Cuautitlán Assembly. Calm down. I know you like to go fast, but I had a big breakfast. Whoa! How do you make it go around corners like that? I'm really asking. Hey, I have to keep this back. Be careful with it. Cuautitlán Assembly has been building cars since the 60s. And more than 2.2 million cars later, we're sitting in an actual space machine made here in Mexico. Quite a journey from Cougars and Thunderbirds and F-150s to this. This isn't just a prototype. Cuautitlán Assembly does a range of options for the Mach-E. A 68 kilowatt-hour standard and an 88 kilowatt-hour extended range version. It will give you over 300 miles of range on a single charge. The Performance GT version is the really wild one. 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. This one is quite a bit faster. Honestly, when I first tried it, I had to go and sit in a quiet room for a bit. And I've flown airplanes in a storm. Hey! This isn't your Mach-E. Be careful with it. I have to give it back. It's wild tech. You can switch from all-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive at the touch of a button. And when you get into tuning, you can basically tweak every one of the 7 engines individually. It can make 1,400 horsepower and a ton of downforce at 160 miles per hour thanks to the AeroTube.
So what you're saying is, not bad for something that weighs more than that F-150 of yours.
Yes.
Okay, I am starting to kind of get used to this car, which is pretty good.
And there we go. Sunrise over the sea.
Check to complete.
Beautiful. But we're not done. There's one more thing to look at. I'll let you know as soon as I have, found it. Okay, this one will be epic. I found a Porsche Carrera. You know what that means?
Racing? Now, what do you mean, found?
In a barn, of course. And of course it's racing. Come meet me at Guanajuato.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn sharp left. In 400 meters, turn right. Recalculating route. 400 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 100 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Recalculating route. In 200 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 100 meters, turn right. At the roundabout, take the third exit. You have arrived at your destination.
Maybe we gotta redo that one. We get the chance.
This beauty got her name from the Carrera Panamericana. The races don't run anymore, but who can blame us if we take it out one more time? Right? Let's see what this car can do. There's Jamin. Guess he wanted one last race.
Let's do this!
Let's do this thing. Ah, poop. We got this. Thanks for the push. We're still behind them, but we're really close. We have a chance of catching them. We might actually have a faster car than them. But the good thing is we got through all that in the city, so now we're in the open land now. It's a really nice car, actually. Not too fast, not too slow. It's almost perfect.
The first race had 132 competitors, and everyone turned up. Amateurs to F1 drivers, men, women, professionals, anyone who had a car.
Do you know anyone who participated?
Aleja thinks Papa Fernando did, but she thinks Papa Fernando did everything. I know we used to go to the races with my grandfather. Ah, qué buenos recuerdos. There was no speed limit before 2012, and you'd see cars doing 180 miles per hour. Not that I'd know anything about that. 2,178 miles of the Pan American Highway run through Mexico. The race itself had 9 stages and lasted 5 days. But the sheer distance wasn't the only challenge. Constant changes in the elevation
we are so far in front of them.
Kilometers up. The most challenging road race in the world. The winner of the very first Carrera Panamericana was Herschel McGriff, who drove an Oldsmobile 88 at an average speed of 88 miles per hour. The Porsche Carrera got its name thanks to Hans Hermann, who won the small sports cars category in 1954. He drove the Porsche 550 Spider and came 3rd overall. He was sick before the race, and his tires came off at the start. He really pulled through against the odds. Porsche had 6 cars competing in 1954, and all of them made it through the end. A lot of others didn't, let me tell you.
Enjoying yourself, are you? Yeah, I kinda had a feeling you were.
1954 was the last year the original Carrera Panamericana took place. But it gave us the most famous Porsche model, the Carrera you're driving right now. The Carrera RS 2.7 was the first production street racing 911. It was built on the 911S 2.4, the fastest Porsche you could buy at the time, and a popular choice in the later Carrera Panamericana races. The race was revived in 1988 and ran to 2016, staying true to the original races with high-speed road stages. The routes for the race were carefully selected every year by planning committee and local government to ensure they were race-worthy and that they can be closed up for 2 hours. You could almost say they've been preparing for the festival for a very long time.
I like the history they tell us about these cars, eh? It's pretty cool. I might not have been a huge car guy, but I do appreciate that people that made this game tell you a bit of history behind the cars, which is pretty good. Yeah.
This is Jamin's exit. It's been fun, my friend. Take care.
Looking forward to seeing what you can do out there. Have fun now, yeah?
Great race. Almost like we did a little Panamericana with a friend. Anyways, hope you had fun with this little stroll through cars hechos en Mexico.
It was great. And let me know if you, find any other cars like that.
Right, all we did is beat the guy, and that's all we needed to do. Now, what's next on the old to-do list? Which I think means more races,
Hey,
right?
Connor. Got a moment to
Oi!
go over some adventures? Thought you might.
Holy moly, there's heaps of things here, and I better get on to this quickly, actually. We'll do that one next, I think.
I'll tell her you're available. Honestly, she won't say it, but I know this is important to her.
What's this one? Horizon Origins. We'll do this
Scott
one.
Tyler, coming at you live and loud. How we doing, superstar?
You mean me?
Sorry, Haley hooked me up with a direct channel. Come meet me north of the Baja Circuit. You can finally put a face to this voice.
You have arrived at your destination.
Nice. Alright.
Every festival starts with
I
a
wasn't
hero
expecting
car.
that.
And who gets to play around with it? Always some hotshot driver like you. Well, not this time. You're Scotty's ride, kid. Let's go. Oh, look at all the buttons. Oh, I mean, not bad. Not bad. Show me what this thing can do. Wow. Horizon, it's been a ride, huh?
My god, he's fast.
Favorite cars? Oh, I'm sorry.
Why can't I
You
beat
know what?
him?
Actually, I'm not sorry. Horizon has been amazing for me. I've loved every part of it. Even back when I wasn't quite as, Scotty. There's been so many amazing people. Alice, Jack, Hero, Warren, Remy. Oh, and my boy Dom Thompson.
Okay, I might have a
He
chance of
hates it
catching
when
him.
I call him that. Oh. I hope that's not why he didn't come to Mexico. I've seen it all. From the Colorado Heats to the Festival Falls in Australia. Oh, all the way to the Hall of Fame right here in Mexico. Yeah, I think Horizon has always been about the people. Or the cars. Or all the wonderful places we've seen. Man, I don't know.
I don't think I can beat
What does
this guy.
Horizon mean to you?
Huh? Me? Wow. Nobody's ever asked me something like that before. I'm usually just Scotty T, the Scottmeister, Hype Train Tyler, you know? But just you wait. You are in for a high-speed tour of the best festival days of your life. Pure nostalgia, pure Horizon, baby.
Can't wait.
Here, is this the guy that I was supposed to catch? Or was it the guy in front of him? I think it might be the guy in front of him. Man, we're not doing too bad on speed, actually. Let's get over there and see what's going on. It's actually not too far away, so that's kind of worrying. Alright, we might have a chance of catching this guy. By the way, I'm going to stream on Twitch, I think. Oh, maybe not. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Catch this guy. Okay, I can see a few of them. I'm not sure which one I was meant to pass, but we've got to the festival. Okay, we might not have
Boom! Riding in the hero car. Ooh, my head's spinning. Hey, one sec. Yellow? Darius? Do I know a Darius? Wait, Darius Flint? You're in Mexico?
Wow, we actually did pretty well. Considering I had a little fuck up, but that's okay. Alright, back in my own car. Alright.
No way. No way. Kid, Darius Flint. The Darius Flint is here. He wants a piece of the best driver at the festival. Me Meet me near the East Coast and get here quick.
My God, that is so far. Alright, I'm just gonna cut corners and go for it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Nope, I'm going straight for this.
Recalculating route.
I'm just going forward.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I am not going to do that. I am going to keep going forward. Okay, 35,000, not bad. I just ranked up again.
In 200 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
No. How far away is this next one actually? 9.1 kilometers. It's quite far, isn't it? Alright. How am I supposed to beat this guy? I'm sorry, not beat this guy, I mean get there quickly.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
8 kilometers.
Recalculating route.
Just keep going forward. There's no problem going forward.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Oh, crap. Surely we're not too far away now, right? We keep cutting corners, we should be alright. Get over to this place. I think we'll make this the last thing we do today.
Recalculating route. In 100 meters, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Just wait for it. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Alright, let's see.
So who is this Darius guy?
Champion of Horizon Colorado, 2012. He does not play well with others. When I say he does not play well, I mean, well, he basically cheats. You're gonna have to cut corners, because Darius will. Bring it, Darius, if that is your real name. Listen to this absolute tune! It takes me back to Colorado like it was just yesterday. I remember the forecast for high energy, scattered rhythms, and plenty of thundering engines.
You remember exactly what you said?
Yeah. Why? Is that weird? You know, back in the Colorado days, 250 drivers battled it out in the Horizon Heats to become the Horizon champion. To get there, you had to work your way through the Star Showdown. Woo! What a bunch. Ramona, Ali, Duke, Marco,
Banshee.
Zaki, Haley. Oh,
Almost looks like the
course,
Banshee
Darius
GT.
Flint. Man, Colorado was
Why do I
good,
always
but
compare
Mexico?
cars to GTA in this?
Mexico just looks better somehow, you know? More real. Remember picking up your gold wristband from Alice Hart at Race Central?
I don't actually... You're thinking of someone else.
Right. Who was that kid? Pale guy, white shirt, didn't say much. Not like you.
Yeah, well, you know, some people think I talk too much.
Alright, how far is this thing? Oh, it's actually not too far away. Be careful where I'm driving, because I could easily screw up, just like I did then. Have a chance to catch him. Maybe we could cut this corner right in front of me here.
Horizon, Colorado was a special gig. I learned to snowboard there. Well, you know, I bought some lessons and a $500 ski jacket, and then I broke my ankle. And I did the whole festival from the Base Arena booth in a cast. Good times. Good times.
That was an easy cut there I had to do. It was screaming, cut me! That's what she said.
VW Corrado! Nice!
Doesn't matter who you are or what you are driving. Bring your ride and bring your friends and get down here!
That sounds like Horizon to me.
Let's book it to the festival! This place looks exactly like Lakeside Diner. Yeah, they have the best French fries. Cars, too. And there's Jensen back in the Camaro Super Sport. Just like back then. Oh, spooky. Road step, show me a sign. Stone Cold Base Arena banger. Colorado bonus board. They must have missed one. Smash it. Dak used to trade those boards for upgrades. Old guy acted gruff, but he was a teddy bear.
You have to cut corners to win the race, right? That's what they've been saying I should do, so I should probably cut corners in this
Hey, I
one.
know that water tower. How'd they get it here? And a green Lambo Gallardo. Wait, Stark. Oh, you guys came here? You should have.
Tony Stark? Wait, are they talking about Iron Man? Okay, we're actually not too far away from the festival, which is actually pretty good. I can only tell because there's a green thing right here. That's the cheesy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Okay, I gotta slow down here, bro, because it's getting a little bit crazy, but that's okay. We'll slow down a little bit. There we go. Okay, we got it. I had to slow down there because that was a massive crash.
Nice, kid. And we don't do wristbands anymore, but I will totally make you a friendship bracelet if you want one. I'll even make it gold for you, superstar.
That sounds awesome. Hey, I'm still waiting to hear what Horizon means to you.
Still working on it. I do meditation now. Watching you race helps too. I'm sure I'll have an answer soon.
Oh, nice! A 3-star because I cut corners. That's what you need to do in this, don't you?
Yo, Superstar, it's your favorite DJ. Come meet me on the beach near Playa Azul. We are setting up our Horizon Europe tribute and the...
Oh, right. I forgot about these. I have some points I could give you, eh? Ooh.
Hope has just come in.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Nice way to make it drive super far in every race. I wonder how much cash I got now. So, I've done quite a bit actually. Let me just check real quick. How much race do I have? 600,000. That's pretty good.
Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn right.
Oh my god, that beach looks so far. Oh fuck. You know, it was just screaming to me to jump off a cliff. When you know you gotta do something, you gotta do it. Even if it means jumping off a cliff. What's this? Eliminator? That's pretty cool. But we're not gonna get involved with that today. I want to try and finish the campaign. Ah, cool. Drive to the destination, continue story.
Recalculating route.
Actually, we're not too far away considering we did a lot of cutting.
In 100 meters,
We'll wrap it up when we get there, I think. Otherwise, we're never gonna get this done.
turn right.
Honestly, lucky.
In 400 meters, turn sharp left.
I think I'm gonna start playing this game on Twitch. Because I want to make sure I finish it, and I will still keep playing it on this, but I don't think the story really
Arrived at
mattered.
your destination.
Alright, now let me think real quick for a second, okay? I don't usually like doing that, but I want to know how long the story usually is, or something. Talking about the BMW here too, but I'm pretty sure I've already done this, haven't I? It's a few things here, actually. Oh, was that a mountain? Yeah. Ooh. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things to do. I think that's 6 though. What I want to see is the other line. Right. We'll come back to this another time, but I think we're done for now. Oh, okay. Bye-bye.